Haas Outdoors. I'm here once again upgrading the Savage Axis rifle. We've done the stock, now we've put in a new trigger, and today we're gonna put on new bases, rings, and a nice new scope. Alright, so the first step is all new Warne's rings and bases. There are two different types of bases that we have to choose from. We have two-piece and we have a one-piece. Two-piece is really good for an action where you have to load from the top and you have to be able to get your fingers, especially with gloves, into the action of the gun. For a magazine-fed gun, a one-piece base works just as well. It also allows you to make sure that your scope is perfectly straight and it takes a little bit more wear and tear, a little bit more abuse than a two-piece set. We've also got new Warne Maxima rings. These rings are really nice. Again, a Haul 100% American made, American steel, and the way that they're screwed together distributes the pressure on the scope tube evenly so there's less damage to the scope. So now that you've seen the rings and bases, now it's time to talk about the scope. We went with the Nikon Prostaff 5. And while the Prostaff 5 is not the latest or the newest scope on the market, it is one of the greatest. This particular model is a 2.5 by 10 by 50 millimeter, and the 50 millimeter objective really allows for a lot more light in low light shooting conditions. It's also got a BDC reticle, which has bubbles for holdover for that bullet drop. And this model is, all Nikon scopes are incredibly durable. This particular model is waterproof, shockproof, and fogproof, so it can handle any shooting environment you have to put it through. It's also got 0 reset turrets, so that it can be adjusted for any shot. Windage, elevation, everything. It can handle it. And the other reason we really like Nikon and Warne is because they both come with lifetime warranties. So no matter what you put it through, it'll be repaired or replaced. Alright, now it's time to start putting our gun back together. The most important part is to make sure that your work area is dry, clean, and level. As you can see, we've already got our gun nice and level here, and so now we can start putting everything back together. So the first thing to do is to put your base on and line it up. You're going to take the 4 screws, drop them in, and use the supplied T15 wrench to screw them down. Don't tighten them down just yet. Now that we've got these on, it's time to tighten them down. Okay. So now you just want to make sure everything is level again. So the next step is to put on your rings. We're going to do this one at a time, starting with the front. And I'll line this up right there. Put your scope in. Put the other side on. Your long screws go on the bottom. Your short screws go up top. And again, you're going to use that T15 wrench to put everything together. Don't tighten it too much, because you still have to put the other side on and make sure everything is level again. Well, that was easy, and now for the fun part. All right, we're here at Schrader's Outdoors today testing out the new Nikon Prostaff 5 and a pair of Nikon Prostaff 5 binoculars as well. Because I know you newbies out in the field, you need someone to spot for you, and I will make sure that these Nikon binoculars will be perfect. So how about we get behind the gun and get out there and start testing it. So as I said before, the Nikon Prostaff 5 has 0 reset turret. So once you've set your gun, you're gonna pull your turret out, turn it to where it needs to go, and push it back down, and then you're zeroed again. Then you just put your cap on, and you're ready to shoot. All right, we had an amazing day here at the range today. I want to thank everyone again for subscribing to Haas Outdoors, and I want to thank Nikon. I want to thank Warne for the rings and bases, Nikon for the scope and the binoculars. I want to thank Boyd's for starting this project with this thumbhole stock, and Timney Trigger for believing in us and sending out a beautiful adjustable trigger for this Savage Axis. This project has been beyond fun, and I cannot wait to start on the next one. So before you go, check out everyone that was involved. All of the links are down in the description. I want to thank Schrader's for letting us use the range. Every time we've done something else with this gun, they let us come on out. And make sure you like this video